The Canada Border Services Agency says part of the 19 Haitian migrants arrested on Christmas were sent back to the United States. The migrants had filed asylum claims after being arrested by the RCMP, but the CBSA says an unspecified number of them had to leave because their claims were not accepted. The Action Committee for People Without Status says there's been an increase in the number of border crossings in the last weeks due to immigration policy changes in the United States.
I'm still getting phone calls of people who want to come here. Of course, I'm warning them not to take a chance because of the elements, the weather. We've seen people dying already.
The asylum seekers were arrested in the Havelock area that's in the Montérégie region, just close to the U.S. border. Among the 19, 8 were transported to the hospital, some of them for frostbite. There were 2 young children in the group. A dangerous journey, warns the CBSA, for those tempted to make it. The Safe Third Country Agreement prevents asylum seekers from the U.S. from claiming protection in Canada and vice versa, but there are some exceptions for those with close relatives in Canada. André says those who don't respect the criteria will still try to get in.
People are willing to take the risk because sent back to Haiti in that particular case or other countries where the life is at risk, it's a lesser risk coming here to Canada.
An opinion shared by the former director of Maison d'Haïti, considering the U.S. administration will terminate the temporary protected status of 350,000 Haitians living in the United States on February 3rd.
The Canadian government and the Quebec government should have a special program for the Haitian. As the same thing, they had a program special for the Ukrainian, for the Syrian.
The investigation on the Havelock asylum seekers is still ongoing. RCMP officers also arrested a man that night because they have reasons to believe he was in the area to pick up the group. No charges have been laid against him so far.